recession hair. Now, Fester, you say that you have an idea of what recession hair might be.
As
Michelle,
soon as you said it, something came to mind that was called something different a little while ago.
Michelle, do you have any idea what recession hair is?
Of course I do.
What is recession hair?
Where you try to extend the time period between going to the salon for whatever it may be because we are in a recession or you might be in a recession.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's 100% correct.
Well, I mean, I thought of like COVID hair.
Yeah.
Remember, like people came out.
That's different. COVID hair is because people were,
They were going full gray. You wouldn't see them for like 3 months. They'd come out and be like,
because people weren't like mingling with folks. People were like
No, they couldn't-
sheltered, or they couldn't go to they couldn't go to the salon. The salon
Right.
was closed or whatever the deal. That's different. Recession hair is exactly what Michelle just said.
I didn't have to have COVID hair because my guy gave me kits. I could do it myself.
Oh yeah, Michelle was doing her own hair.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
working on the roots.
Best, are you going through recession hair situation right now?
No, I mean my hair. The only hair recession I have is on the top of my head.
So,
but my hair on my back is full pelt. Full pelt.
God, that's unbelievable. I mean, how does that happen? How are you bald on top and you've got like full shag on your back and shoulders?
You know what's crazier? I actually get hairier.
It's like when you take your shirt off, it's almost like you're wearing a gorilla suit.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Like I get hairier as you go down.
All right,
mean-
just stop right there. just stop.
I mean, that's
So,
caveman.
Rec-
What the hell is that?
they ought to book you for the next Geico Caveman Resurgence commercial.
I wouldn't even need a costume. I just walk out.
Yeah, that's it. So more women are stretching the amount of time that they go to the salon, and that's called recession hair. And that is a somewhat indicator that economically, some of the experts think we're in a recession right now and that the tariffs are, going to speed that up a little bit. But, technically we're not officially, or it hasn't been officially determined that we're in a recession, and that's 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth as defined. But people are saying that, and hairdressers, I get right now, what, 7:52. I got to believe we got hairdressers that are on their way to work. Are you a hairdresser? Are you a stylist? Do you see a reduction in appointments? Are there fewer customers coming in normal intervals? So if you're a salon employee, if you're a hairstylist, if you're a beautician, call us right now. Agree or disagree regarding recession hair, because we're seeing stories that, according to salons, women are now extending the length of time between appointments. That's known as recession hair, and that's an indication in the state of the economy. Yes or no? Recession hair. 800-990-1047. Are you a stylist? Let's go. Fire up the phones. Let us know what's going on in your salon. 800-990-1047. That's 800-990-1047. Tanya is in Largo. Tanya, MJ Morning Show. Welcome.
Yes or no? Recession. 800.
Oh, gee. Tanya, turn your radio down.
Shut it off.
Oh, sorry.
Tanya, turn
Sorry.
the Hey, I got to ask. This call might be monitored for quality control or recorded. Did Andrew, our phone screener, did he tell you to turn your radio down?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You just did.
Oh, he didn't.
Tanya's a big flip-flopper.
All right.
Listen, if she had her radio down while she was dialing, she probably turned it back up.
All right, and please hold the line for a quick 3-question survey after the call. All right.
I always hang up on those.
I do too. All right, Tanya, I always agree to the survey
me too.
because you think that maybe you'll get answered faster.
Right.
But then I always hang up.
You're a jerk.
Yeah.
I always do them.
All right, Tanya, what do you know about recession hair?
So it's real. I initially tried to do this my whole life. Like, I am a single mom, so I pay a large amount of money in the beginning. So my hair 3 months later still looks like it's done.
All right, so you're a customer.
I am a customer to the recession hair. Yes.
But you've always done this. You've always kind of lived by this rule.
Yes.
How long
So
do you go?
Right now, I'm working on 4 months, and you can't tell that my roots are coming in because I pay more money in the beginning, so my salon person will match my roots. So when it grows out, you can't really see it.
When is your next hair appointment, Tanya?
I don't know when I need it.
When's the last time you went to the salon?
About 4 months ago.
Wow.
You might be about
Yeah.
due.
Listen, I think Michelle has a freaking appointment today.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, you pay more up front, so the salon person will match your roots. I like the ombre look. I like the balayage, so it fades down into a blonde.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Sounds very attractive.
It's really nice. I mean, and it's nice not to have that strong line where your roots are, and you're like, oh my God, I gotta go.
Tanya, thank you. I wish you the best. All right, we have a stylist now, and then I got to poke Michelle and see if she does have an appointment today. Because I tell you what, there's no recession here in my house. Jenna in Riverview. Jenna, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, MJ. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. First-time caller. Love your show. Listen to you guys every morning.
Thank you so much, Jenna. Are you a stylist?
I am. I work at Fantastic Sam's in Cessna, and my husband's actually a hairstylist, too, and he works at the Fantastic Sam's in Riverview, and we're always busy.
That is
Always.
fantastic.
Constantly busy.
So you're not seeing recession hair right now?
No, we're not. We have a steady flow every single day. I'm on my way right now, stuck in traffic.
All right, let me ask you a question, though. But let me ask you a question, Jenna. So, Fantastic Sam's, great clips. You know, they're more.
How much is a cut?
Hold on a minute. They're more, I think, budget conscious locations. You know, I'm wondering if it's the higher end salons where. You know, how much is Fester's got a good question. How much is a regular haircut at your Fantastic Sam's?
25.
All right. So
hold on. If somebody came in and wanted a cut and a color and whatever the hell you guys do with hair, what's like your biggest ticket?
My biggest ticket?
Yeah.
We do bundle packages, and our biggest one for color, full highlight, a cut and style, starts at $175.
Okay.
So if $175, and I personally think that's an enormous amount of money to pay for hair, but if you went to another person, it might be $475, MJ. You know,
well, I'm going to tell you right now, Michelle, do you have a haircut appointment today? Oh, Michelle is giving Fester the death stare.
What, because I outed
Michelle,
your price?
Why are you giving Fester the death stare? Michelle, don't go silent on us.
Okay, hold on.
First of all, that's not my price.
Mitch, I'll tell you right now. If you're paying $475 for that, you need to go to Fantastic Sam's.
I'm not paying $475.
If you're paying $4.25, you need to go to Fantastic Sam's. You need to go visit Jenna.
I know what the debit is going to be because Michelle's hair guy is it Zelle that you use?
You go to a guy named Zelle?
No. She uses the Zelle payment thing.
My God.
So I see as soon as Michelle initiates the Zelle every month, I see the money. I get the notification on my phone.
You?
Yes.
How much is the hair? I mean, Michelle, how much is the hair? I would think you go to probably a place not named Fantastic Sam's.
Correct.
It's $350.
That's including a tip.
So I'm going to see. You going today, right?
I am.
So is it like $300 and you give them a $50 tip?
Correct.
Okay.
What do you get for $350?
Hosed.
The best color. I like my color. Sorry.
All right, but now let's talk about recession stuff. And Michelle, if you were accustomed to $350 hair dues, is that what they're called? Still called hair dues?
A hairdo.
Whatever. So
Hair coloring.
You can essentially get 2 hairdos from Jenna for $175.
Correct.
So that's the So I'm thinking with the recession, Michelle should make an appointment at the Fantastic Sam's
To go see
Cessna.
Jenna.
Yeah.
Exactly. And get the bundle deal.
The bundle. The bundle
All right.
package.
Jenna, thanks for the call. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I've been doing hair for 25 years, too.
Awesome. Thank you, Jenna. Appreciate you listening. Thank you. Stuck in traffic where, Jenna?
Boyette and 301.
Yeah, that's a rough spot this time of the day. Thank you, Jenna.
They should have built the roads before they built all those houses.
Yeah, one more call on this, Andrew. Thank everybody, because I got to move on. Cash Kitty's coming up in like less than a minute. Julie in Clearwater. Julie, recession hair, real or fake?
Hi, MJ.
Hey,
Fake.
Mm.
are you at a higher end salon or are you at one of the more budget conscious salons?
I have a salon and I have girls that rent from me, and everybody charges different.
All right, and you're saying that you have not seen a reduction in people coming in regular intervals?
Not seeing any reduction at all.
All right.
And everybody charges different. So, we have some lower end and some higher end.
Because USA Today has the story. More women are stretching salon budget with recession hair. What is it? And again, it's the time that women go between appointments that when we're in a recession or there are economic issues, that women stretch the amount of time and don't go, the normal time period. So, all right, Julie, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
We heard from a bunch of people that there is the. Well, listen, I go to Great Clips. I go to see Ha over at Great Clips. I'm getting $20 haircuts.
Are you going to stretch out your time in between haircuts?
Yeah,
Can't even think about it.
I'll go to 4 months instead of every 2 months or whatever.
You're about due for a haircut, by the way.
I got one just before I went to the Philippines.
That's already a month ago.
Actually, it's over a month ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. I'm due pretty soon. You like the video? If so, go ahead and click like, share, subscribe, and get more.